Today, we are talking about the Hottentot Fig, this time on NatureGuyX46 Presents. Now you might be thinking that this doesn't look like a fig plant, or even a fig, for that matter. They are sometimes called ice plant, or as I was introduced to them, as well as you were introduced to them, as the Hottentot Fig. Now, let's talk about the pictures. So, we have three different glances at the fruit. Starting from the right side, lower right, we have a fruit. We have two fruits, and on the left-hand side, bottom right, we have another view of the fruit and a cross-section of the fruit. And then a leaf, some plants, and the flowers. Now, they are native to South Africa, where they are known as the sour fig. So yes, this plant does have many common names, which is typical of other plants as well. Let's dig just a little bit deeper and finish talking about the plants. Time for a quick pause in the action. Just a quick reminder for you to subscribe if you haven't. Click the like button, leave me a comment, and share the video with someone in your family or your friend group. And now, back to your regular video. So, these guys grow really well right along the ground, and on the dunes in South Africa or Southern Africa, they play an important role as they help to stabilize dunes. Now, this plant is a succulent. It's also drought tolerant, and the leaves grow opposite of each other. The leaves are angular shaped, and the flowers can be yellow or magenta. The fruit is fleshy and has several brown seeds. When the fruits are ripe, they're said to be fragrant. The plant reproduces by seeds, or as the plant has different segments, they can also produce shoots at each one of the nodes on the plant. A trait that has sadly led this plant to become quite invasive species, which I did not know about until I started the script. So yes, at some point there will be a separate video covering that. We will also be covering it in a edible and medicinal plant video at a slightly later date. This plant as a whole is salt tolerant, seeing that it does grow along the coast. Now, there are two subspecies of this plant, but we're not so much talking about them today. This plant is a pioneer species, meaning that it is one of the first plants to grow in an area once the ground has been disturbed. Now, many species feed on this plant, from baboons to tortoises. And while many animals feed on this plant, there are others, such as snakes, lizards, and snails, that may hide underneath the leaves. And yeah, its main pollinators are bees and beetles. Thanks for keeping it wild with me, Nature Peeps. See you in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not. Give the video a thumbs up. Leave me a comment or a question. Remember to never give up on yourself and always keep learning. Lives are Tuesdays and Fridays at 7 p.m. and Saturdays at 6 p.m. See you in the next one.